Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we're making some vegan snacks. They're gonna be on the healthier side, more or less, and we also have different levels of laziness for these ideas, which means some of them will require a bit more work than others, but overall they're super simple and easy to make. Let's get right into the recipes, starting out with this nutty chocolate crumble mix. It's basically a lazier take on energy bars. There's really only one step, and that is adding all the ingredients to your food processor. First, the nuts of your choice. I got them like this, pre-chopped and without skin. I also took it a step further and roasted them in a pan without oil for about 2 minutes. That step is not necessary, but highly recommended. Next up, add oats, flax seeds, a pinch of salt, unsweetened cacao powder, and some dates. If the consistency happens to be too dry, you can also add a tablespoon of non-dairy milk. For my snack, I had a few tablespoons of unsweetened vegan yogurt, plus a handful of this chocolate nut oat mix. You can store the rest in the fridge and have it in there for the next few days to snack on whenever you want, or you can eat all of it for breakfast. Moving on to snack number 2, and this has been one of my favorite things lately, and I don't know why. Grab a small broccoli and just quickly chop it up into little pieces. And then steam it the way that you normally do it. I do not have a special steaming gadget, so what I do is I put the florets into a little saucepan with about 1/4 of a cup of water, and then just letting that steam for about 5 minutes or until it achieves this bright green color. And while that was happening, I mixed together 1 to 2 tablespoons of plain hummus with some fresh lemon juice. And then that's it, just pour the hummus sauce over the broccoli and finish everything off with some nutritional yeast. This could also make for a great lunch if you'd add like a starch, like rice or quinoa, couscous, whatever you like. For snack number 3, we're making some crispy roasted white beans. Get your beans ready, and all you gotta do is mix in all the remaining ingredients. So we've got nutritional yeast, smoked paprika powder, Italian seasoning, and sea salt. Add a teaspoon of sweetener. I went for maple sugar. You could do maple syrup, agave, raw sugar, whatever you like. And lastly, a teaspoon of olive oil. You can keep it oil-free, but then it just won't turn out as crispy. And then that goes into the oven. And that's it. You can also serve these up with hummus. Yeah, that's a great combination. For this third snack, we're gonna bake a tiny cake. This is a recipe for a simple vanilla mug cake. First things first, preheat your oven to 180 degrees. Grab a small oven-proof bowl, add 1.5 teaspoons of either coconut oil or vegan butter. Take it out, be careful, it's gonna be hot, and then add in all the remaining ingredients. We've got vanilla, non-dairy milk, apple cider vinegar or lemon juice, spelled or all-purpose flour, quick oats, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. Pour the batter into a small coffee mug, and now that goes into the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. Also, I'm assuming this works in a microwave as well. Maybe just add it in there for like a minute and a half, but I do not own a microwave, so I'm not qualified to say. So if you try this recipe using one, then definitely let me know in the description, in the comments, if it works or not. If you want to be able to flip out the cake when it's done, make sure to grease the mug or a ramekin or like a small dish before adding the batter. For the second cake, I made a almond butter and chocolate topping. I've already shared with you how to make that in a previous video, so it will be linked somewhere above and definitely down below in the description. And now lastly, the simplest and laziest snack for vegans is, and will probably always be, raw fruits and veggies. So yeah, just had to mention that. Pretty much when it comes to snacking, I usually go for the fruit. That's it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that there was something in there for you and that you could take inspiration from this. I've made quite a few videos on vegan snacks before, so check them out if you haven't yet. I will link them all in the description. See you next time. Bye!